That was Nicolas Piachot of Amnesty International. Well, joining us now from Dallas is Sahar Aziz, an associate professor of University of Texas A&M School of Law. Thank you very much, Sahar, for being with us on Al Jazeera. So what's your view of this, the process that led to this decision today, the legal process? What does this say about Egypt's justice system?
Well, it just adds to the concerns that the justice system is politicized. To issue a death sentence to journalists is a very extreme form of injustice, particularly because you have the former democratically elected president as one of the defendants, and that they're using espionage as a charge is very dubious. The president usually has the authority to share information and intelligence with different heads of state, and if they're alleging that Morsi shared intelligence with another head of state, that is setting up a case against Sisi and Mubarak and any other president in any other country that they cannot decide within their discretion to work with other countries in sharing intelligence, which is completely normal under international relations.
A justice system that you say is politicized, I wonder though, are they checks and balances? Are they recourses?
Well, there is an appeal process, and what we've seen since the military coup against Morsi is that many of these trials have been overturned, or the verdicts have been overturned on appeal, which shows that on the one hand, the appellate system is relatively more fair, but on the other hand, at the district level, it shows that you have many judges who are clearly making rulings that confirm people's suspicions that they're political, and concerns that the executive may be indirectly giving them hints, if not instructions, to convict in order to chill dissent, in order to send a signal to anyone who wants to oppose the government that your liberty is at stake and now your life is at stake.
Now, looking at the actual legal process of these particular cases and the sentencing of the journalists, Al Jazeera journalists notably, this is now going to go to the Mufti, which is, who's a high religious figure in Egypt. If he decides that the death sentences shouldn't go ahead, will the court have to respect that decision or not?
So the Mufti's decision or advice is advisory. It is not binding. However, it does hold cultural and political weight. It would look bad on the judges, and it would look as if they are not respecting religious authority, which is an important part of Egyptian culture, if they were to disregard the Mufti's advice. On the other hand, the Mufti is known to be a government employee, and so people view his decisions also as influenced by the executive branch, and oftentimes they'll use the Mufti. For example, in this case, they could have him say the death penalty is not advised as a way to avert the political pressure that is now arising due to these convictions.
Sahar, thank you so much for your thoughts on this. Sahar Aziz of Texas A&M University joining us there live from Dallas. Thanks for your time. Now the world.